Thump, 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 thump. Jump, jump. So you can't get out of here. Yeah, we'll go survey some sites, clean up any of the, especially hostile creatures there. Yeah, I'm surprised not a circle. That we weren't just walking. Bam. Here's the chain. I was trying to put the Conqueror's chain on, oh well. Alright, let's try again. Second time's the charm. Second time's the Conqueror's chain. There we go. Well, I like it, there's variety. So they have different kinds of things that you fight. Sometimes there's nothing. I like the variety in that. It makes you feel like I'm actually surveying something, you know. It doesn't always have to be action-packed or formulaic. And we're going along the path. There's Thancred. Thank you, Thancred. Yeah. Thanks for saving LSA and the other who's friend. Yeah. So that's what the situation has become, yes. Hot wheel waiting. Excellent. Speaking fish troll, finally the game's giving me something I've always wanted to do. Proper brakes. There you go. For their sake, we mustn't waver. Yeah, let's have a restful supper. Let's do this. I'm okay with it. Break bread with the enemy. There's Lise, the brutalist monk. A different Grand Company people. A oh, she's doing a dance. The more people. The other stroller giving some hot beverages. Oh my gosh. Rhinology doing some healing graphics. Yeah. Hey, Warrior of Darkness. No, I'm just kidding. It's someone else. Alright. And make fun of whatever's his third eye.
Is that all of them?
Is it? I feel like this is the perfect time to be playing in December.
Yes.
Because it's, you know, snowy and cold and everything.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
Long enough for what? Alright, get out of here.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest.
Thank you.
We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
Some hot soup, excellent. I got my culinarian at 90. Let's go.
warmth and lust.
Mm-hmm.
Marvelous, isn't it? All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Chill, Manellian. You sound like a Brazilian soccer player. Get out of here.
Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Minson Smiths
Oh, the
that put
United
the bloody
fan
things
comes back.
together.
Why is the United fan coming back?
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
Well, it's true, but you have huge doors and very inefficient.
The hells you did! We were there every step of the way.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale.
I did a damn sight more than you lily-livered bilge rat.
Take that back.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Here.
At ease, man. There's no...
At ease, man.
I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
Oh, look at all this. The different cultures are coming together. Eh?
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Too flavorful. Like, what's
Perhaps
wrong with you?
compared to what you're used to.
Hey, look at this. See? You get diversity in thought and food, and people from all over the place are talking to you. You gonna say thank you? No, maybe not.
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
He's like, no, come on. Just be like, no. It's the big things. Yes, there we go. There we go. Cry. Oh my gosh. Oh. He likes the soup. It's the soup. If only we thought of getting Xenos some hot soup. Hey, look at that.
I know this is not a dream, and yet...
Yeah, you gotta let go of the old bigotry, I guess.
I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination. That my world had been forever changed.
Yeah.
And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you changed my world in ways I never thought possible.
Really? Means like what? What are you talking about?
Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rift between man and dragon and
Yeah.
myriad tribes might never have been.
The kobolds?
The Grand Company of Eorzea,
Yes.
the Ilsabard contingent. We owe it. We've shed many tears in recent days.
Yeah.
Of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
Oh my goodness. You keep it short and simple. Me too.
I'm honored to fight by your side. As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
You realize when you're saying this, there's not the music in the background, like wherever they are. So it's just like... There's just like wind and snow. And they're just like saying this stuff. Anyway, it sounds better with the music. It sounds better with the music.
Would that it had come sooner.
Would that it had come sooner, had it come sooner than it would.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it.
Oh
Yet,
my goodness.
there is a warmth in my breast. as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Thank you for inviting me today.
What? Emperor Varus?
Hey, there we go.
They are being tempered. The talismans. Quickly!
Oh no. Uh-oh. What's that?
Save me, brave hero!
What did I say?
Ahem. My
Dan,
lord
Dan.
has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Oh, you gotta ruin the perfect stuff, don't you? Oh my gosh. It was the Tower of Babel.
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short. I shall begin the preparations.
What?
Now, it is time for you to awaken.
What are you talking about? Ew, nice food. Oh, hey, Xenos. We didn't get you a hot drink, I'm sorry.
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets
What is
cold.
going on? What is going
But
on
be
here?
sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
What?
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those
What is
first
this about?
moments within a new body to be most refreshing.
What is happening here?
We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation. I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo. His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
Yeah, I prefer my body things.
And permit you to go on a righteous rampage instead of partaking in this delicious meal? I think not. I must say, I've gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord. When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner. He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes. Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate. Exposition is in order. The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple.
Oh.
But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need.
The warrior of
Why,
life.
His Radiance the Emperor, of course.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was inward, like yourself or something. Believe in yourself. Little Gurren Lagann.
As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus
Garlemald seen better days.
Provinces
in
near
Star
and
of
far
Many
in
Plagues.
open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war.
Yikes.
The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory. And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself.
Oh, Varus, yeah.
And lo, the Savior was born, the embodiment of the Garlean spirit.
You're kidding me. That's the embodiment of the Garlean spirit. That's true.
It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe. The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of anima. Would you not agree, my lord?
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you? Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery. Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria. I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion. Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone. At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger. And it would seem my friend has lost her appetite. I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion. But clearly we are above such pretensions. While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own. It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and
Well, I don't know.
failings
Yoshi P keeps making us fight in other people's bodies all the time.
whence rises
Isn't that wild?
the flesh, the soul. Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
No.
Or together.
Oh no. You know, soul swap in my body? No, 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 no. What is going on?
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak. We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
That is wild. That's an absolutely wild idea.
Ah, there it is. Your camp, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making her way there as we speak. Alas, this you will have to walk from here. Or run, if you can manage it. Such ingratitude. I'd not... Tempered soldiers, withstanding orders to kill those not sworn to Anima.
Oh,
Under
jeez.
normal circumstances, you would make short work of them.
This is tough. This is a tough one. It's a tough ask.
more, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, no medical kit. Alright, let's see if we can get back to the Magitech to refuel it. So let's see if we can do this. This is gonna be a close one. Oh, Endwalker's so tough. Alright. Well, this is such a crazy idea. Xenos taking our body. Oh, this is so interesting. This is tough. This is tough, 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 tough. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, never-ending story. Yeah, exactly. Final Fantasy. This is like the 14th to last fantasy, right? Oh, Cerulean tank. Alright, so we're gonna... I guess we dropped it. Alright. Now we can refuel it, right? There you go. And we're refueling it. Yay, finally. Let's say, we can't be activated without the identification key. Search the area for the pilot. Is it anywhere on here? No. So this is ridiculous because... Oh, here we go. Alright, we got the pilot key. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Alright, so we're now mounting into the thing. Okay. There you go. There you go. And we're taking care of all of them. Hey, we're gonna disembark. Alright. Oof. Rough. Tempered Imperials. Are you kidding me? Okay, they got erratic movements. Okay, we're gonna dodge them. Alright, now we're on to the next phase. Assist, okay. Let's take care of this. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna assist with this guy. Hey, nice for you to stop by. This is awesome. So good to see you. Fun, fun. There you go. This looks like it's a tough movie. Yeah. There you go. Just some more bombs going off. There you go. There we go. No CPS on them. Alright. You joining this group here? How are you doing tonight? I'm doing alright. I finally started streaming this game again after a month. I took a bit of time off because of the World Cup, but yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. There we go. There you go. There we go, we got him. Didn't we? I think we died, or maybe we lived. Okay, we lived. Hey, we did it, we did it. Doing alright. Doing alright. How about you? Ooh, heartbeats. Unable to escape the blast and begin to lose consciousness. But what happens to the soul? Yeah, sorry. I accidentally exited out of the game. So I didn't see the quick time maneuver for a second. Crawl to safety. If you lost strength, crawl to Camp Broken Glass, which is all the way down there. Do you really want me to crawl for 11 minutes? Okay. Oh, okay, good. There's a cutscene. I was like, are they really going to make me crawl for 11 minutes? Well, that's wonderful that your design was due with vacation time, Magnus. I hope it's very restful and relaxing, and I hope it goes well. Yeah, I have to decide that too.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna, and the others have their hands full as it is.
And what of Euless? His symptoms...
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives
nice. I'm glad that there's a new film out on the 9th.
But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
May the Fury guide you. Okay, that's an interesting saying for Ishgard. Interesting.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Yeah.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence.
Wow.
But where even to begin the search? No one saw her leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
No trail.
While I know full well she can handle herself, I worry all the same.
Okay. So let me guess, the Ascians gonna arrive first.
Well, time.
Case closed.
Case closed, there we go.
That's her, over there.
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual
Yeah, she doesn't think it's, her.
Where have you been? We've been
She knows it's not her. Oh my gosh.
Now. All's...
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Is he asking to say anything? What? Hey, we showed up in time to stop the Ascian. Are you kidding me? What a drama. Switching bodies. Hey, the Echo is coming back. What's going on? This is just crazy.
Sadly, that is all we have time for today.
Daniel.
The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go.
Okay, I don't know why we're body swapping here, you know? Okay, it doesn't make sense. Why would that actually, like, make them slow down?
But where am I?
Yeah, we get it.
Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many
Oh my goodness.
guests.
This game.
A handful of tempered soldiers
6
to
months
hamper
of
your
playing.
progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Charitable souls that you are. You bent over backwards.
Yeah.
Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether.
So Anima
And
is
then
basically
shall
sucking
come
the
the
ether.
spectacle.
Okay, so that's like what, Doomsday or something. Final days, okay. I knew it'd be like an Armageddon trope. I
And
knew
all
it.
shall bear witness
I'm
to
like,
the
alright.
final days.
Okay. So there's your motivation for stopping it, right? So the world doesn't blow up, you know? It's a classic idea. Hey, it's me. No.
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake.
You seem very confident. Very, very interesting. Very interesting.
All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
Okay. And these just sound like lyrics of an edgy band, but you know. So I'm dead, huh? No, I'm
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe.
Whoa. What is that?
More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Wait, with the power of anime and friendship? Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Who knew that would overcome hatred, you know? Power of friendship and anime.
She's awake.
Yes. Hey! It's like Chrono Trigger. It's like I'm back looking around. People around. So I'm not dead yet. That's what I say to them.
I am pleased to report you are very much alive.
Alright. Billy Mays here with the power of anime. I love it. I love it, Magnus. Thank you.
Everything in working order?
Except Anima. Anima is what they're calling it in this game.
Relief.
Billy Mays here with the
before I
power
forget,
of Anima.
Thanks for coming to our rescue.
ready to show you what the final days are like.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly.
Feeling a bit poorly.
A hearty meal and a
That
long
is
rest
such
would
a
be my
British phrase.
recommendation
I
under
love it.
normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
All right, we're going to the Tower of Babel. We're going to assault the tower. This has been intense. This is a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. A little much, a little of everything. Okay, quest complete. My goodness. What do we do from here? Gateway of the Gods. Oh, this game is going to become so abstract in the last 30 hours. It's going to be like going into different dimensions, won't it? This anima was summoned. This anima airs on Cartoon Network late night. No, I'm just kidding. It seems to be more to the point that we can surmise the aether currents. A primal whose cry rings more loudly. If you were taken to the tower itself, then this proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that it's the beating heart. Now he says there were, as Xeno said, there were 2 towers that are feeding Anima's strength. So I guess that means we have 2 dungeons to go to. As many of you know, ever since we dispatched troops... Alright. I think the text speed's a little fast. The main structure. The road leading to its collapse making it difficult to approach in numbers. Thus, do we propose dividing our forces into 2 parties. The revolutionary force will be comprised of Ishgardian, Gridanian, and Laminsian forces. Construct bridges with the Telafroi, believe. Okay. Best suited for our Alamegan, Ul'dah, and Eastern comrades. Ingress. This is great. It's like learning a foreign language. That's the good part about this game. You'll come out talking about the Telafroi and knowing what you mean. The facility marked in red is the Ankhalidum. It's a Magitech thing. Okay. It's a freight tunnel connecting the erstwhile Imperial Palace. While the Telafroi's attention is also our infiltration force can use it to go in undetected. Okay. Be aware, however, that the underground rail networks remain very much operational. Can carry the material, can carry us too, providing we sneak aboard unseen. Dun 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 dun. What do you think, Lucia? The Scions will lead the infiltration party. Once inside, you must locate Fandaniel and Xenos. Those who suffer the world over. That's what I'll say. Paramount concern. Babel. Yes. Gateway of the god Zandi used it to refer to a void gate. Okay. The Zandi is at the top of the Crystal Tower, the eldest and most powerful of primals. Who is? Wait, don't tell me. Hydaelyn was the god. And then... Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you so much, but I'm gonna have to decline. So we're gonna have to, yeah, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to ban that. I'm sorry about that. Thank you so much for, Dijon. Speak with Lise. Alright, where'd Lise go? Lise. Pursuit of power. Alright, let's go north. We're going to speak with Lise, and then we're probably going to enter the dungeon. We've been streaming for a good while today. I hope to be regularly streaming over the next 2 evenings for at least several hours. We're just past the 4-hour mark. And we're going to wrap up Endwalker. We have probably another 30 hours. Let's just be honest, we probably have another 33 hours of this thing, which is wonderful. And that's just to get to the end of this expansion. So there's also quests with the ongoing patch updates. But I am here for it. I'm enjoying every moment of it. We've been MSQing for about 6 months now. The game time, let's just keep a record of how long we played. Playtime. Our playtime has been 60 days, 20 hours on this character. So we have about 61 days in-game played on this character. Good to keep note of. And we're not even at the end. And we haven't even begun to start playing. Hey Lise, how you doing? Is this how we're gonna infiltrate? Let's do it. Alright. Wait until the tunnel's clear, you've made for sure. Yeah, you probably deserve a coat. I mean, that's a really nice dress, but you know what I mean? I don't know, it's like impractical. Then again, so is what she's wearing. Anyway. Barely clothes enough to swaddle a newborn. You warm your ill-prepared hide, oh my gosh. Are they flirting or just like mean to each other? I don't know. Seydu, what's up? Pippin's group has gone ahead to the, wait until the Tempered's attention is drawn. Okay, and then we go to Tower Babel. The Babel. These signs was press on no matter what. Okay, there you go, head nod. Let's go. Wah, wah, wah. We should avoid moving as a group until we are underground. We need to make our own ways to the Ancaladium. Enclave. I hear enclave in there. Okay, speak with Pippin. Here we go. Da, da, da. Hey Pippin, how are you doing? Good to see you. When we heard of the collapse, yes. Comrades from One Face Tears, yes, it lead the way. To the station, let's do this. Ba 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 ba. Hey, everyone's in here, great. Hey, Pippin was shaking. Still leading the immortal guard. Some Turbans and fighting for Almigo now. Okay, the war's starting. Okay, a little battle. Battle starting. Consider the enemy well and truly distracted. Time to go. Primary objective of this course: Falafel leader. Primal Assay or something else. To the very end. The train should be along any moment now. Prepare to board, everyone. Hey, there we go. Yeah, look at everyone doing their emotes. Alright, there we go. Oh, me, yeah. Oh, change pose. There's a determined, there's another change pose. There's a nod, and there's a determined. And it's going to change pose. I did a nod. I really like the one soldier who did slash me. That emote was kind of unique out of all of them. The Tower of Babel is now accessible. And with unlocking this, we have found a good stopping point for next time. Thank you so much to everyone who's joining. We're going to continue on this journey for the next couple weeks here, and I'll be streaming regularly, and stop on by. I hope everything's going well, and I want to thank you all for joining. Take care, everyone.